So here we go. So hi everybody. Here we are again. I guess we find ourselves in this predicament quite often these days. I cannot help but wanting to talk to these two guys about all their plans and all the things that they have going on. Some of them include me, some of them don't. What can I do? But it's always a pleasure to talk to you and to know more about all these amazing things that you keep doing. So I would say that we're already used to great content from you guys. You guys around this time actually had the MT implementation masterclass. And so my first question is this like a follow-up on that, Robert, or is this a unrelated course, this Reclaim the Future adventure?
So this course that we're putting on at the moment, Reclaim the Future, starting October the 4th, is a course we've put together in conjunction with the ATC, the Association of Translation Companies in the UK, in response to what they and we have seen as a real thirst and hunger for information around AI, the topic of the year, the topic everybody's been talking about. It's clear that there's very different levels of knowledge, very different levels of familiarity with AI and AI concepts. And what we want to do with this course is give language service companies and language service providers really practical, applicable, relevant tools that they can apply in their businesses, in their teams, in their day-to-day operations, and so that they feel better equipped to talk to their clients about these solutions and to create a future for their own businesses, essentially.
Mhm. So, Laura, who did you have in mind this time? Is this also for LSP owners, or is it a more, widespread approach?
So basically, we invite more than one person from the company if they want to. In fact, I mean, some members of the company can join some of the modules and maybe ask their colleagues to join some of the modules because they will be modules focused on sales, for instance. Modules focus on strategy as well, which can be more for maybe people who are in the driving seat of the companies, and then other modules which would be more focused on maybe production, implementation, new technologies, etc. And to answer your question, Rita, about if this is similar to the masterclass, so it is an extension with, of course, I mean, it's unbelievable that was last year and already so many new technologies have come to play. So I am testing and trying a bunch of them already with clients, which is great because then I see the actual, I suppose, realization of the technology. So it's just sharing a little bit my experience with that.
Hmm. So you say that this is a more comprehensive version of that with also added value for other people who have other roles in the company, right?
So just to give you an example, for instance, we have one of the, I call them modules. They are classes, lessons, sessions, whatever you want to call them. So one of them is focused on localization of multimedia content. And there we talk about other AI technologies that can be used for multimedia content already. And I think they are very interesting. We were just in our previous conversation, we were just talking about the prevalence of video content and how much it needs to be subtitled, localized, recorded, etc. So I think this is going to be interesting for people to know more about.
Hmm. So it's 10 modules. Why did you decide to go on this kind of size, Robert? Is it because you thought that you actually need some time to actually mature all of these ideas in your head? Or is it because you thought the content is so much that it needs really to be
Yeah,
extended the way that you presented?
there's a lot to cover. What we're finding is that people are coming to us looking for advice about technology. They're coming to us looking for advice about marketing and sales and how to talk to clients. we felt it was very important to establish the fundamentals, to leave people very clear about what the impact of AI is going to be on our industry, and also to show them that the part that they can play, the role that they have, the fact that their meaning, their importance is still going to be vital as we kind of move from being traditional LSPs or translation companies to global content providers, if you want to use that word. So there was a lot to cover. As Laura says, there's content for different roles within the company. The Alan Turing Institute defined 4 AI personas, and the idea is that our course is going to equip 3 out of the 4 personas. So the AI citizen, the AI worker who works with these tools every day, and the AI leader, so the decision makers in these companies. So our hope is that, of course, you're going to get practical stuff that you can use in the day-to-day, but also that it will equip the business leaders and owners to come up with their own personal AI strategy, which will help them guide their business in, in the immediate future and in the coming years.
Okay, impressive, I guess, right? But that's what you guys do, right? So thank you so much. I guess we have learned a little bit more, and I guess you guys are very, very happy and excited that the 4th of October is coming, and this is actually getting started, this brand new adventure. So thank you so
Exactly.
much for this little snippet of a conversation, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Thank you, Rita.
Thanks, Rita. Looking forward to seeing everybody on the 4th. Thanks a lot.
Bye.